Hello everyone, my name is Masterstarman, and welcome to a sure as hell's change of scenery, because we're back on Outside Island. I'm gonna be sailing east for this beginning of this one, because, that's actually where the next destination is going to be, and believe it or not, Headstone Island is where the next dungeon is actually at. There's something I need to do on Outside Island, which I'm really not looking forward to. And we're gonna be doing it in this episode, but not quite yet. We need to head to Headstone Island first anyway. So, we're still gonna do, well, shoot. We're still gonna be doing a lot in this episode, but not quite yet. And damn, this thing makes you go so much faster. Oh man, that makes you go so much quicker. Anyways, you can lift up that guy and head on in. And now check it out. There actually appear to be indicating specific directions. This is probably my favorite song in the entire game, the favorite Wind Waker song. Anyways, this is a 6-way melody. So upon playing that, which isn't really too difficult, and the melody sounds really great, we get the Earth God's lyric. Oh, great hero, chosen by the Master Sword. My name is Larudo. I am a Zora sage. For an age, I offered my prayers here at the Earth Temple, praying for the power to repel evil that would ever remain within the Master Sword. And yet, unfortunately, due to Ganon's evil designs, the Master Sword you hold has lost its power. After his defeat at the hands of the Hero of Time, Ganondorf was sealed away, but not for all time. He was revived and returned to Hyrule in a red wrath. He attacked this temple and stole my soul, knowing that he had to remove the power containing the enhanced blade. In order to return power to repel evil sword, you must find another take to my stead in the temple and ask the gods for their assistance. You must find the one who carries my bloodline, the one who holds this shared instrument. Nothing can stop the flow of time or the passing of generations, but the fate carried within my bloodline endures the ravages all these years. It survives. The song you just conducted, the one with the open eyes of the new sage, and awaken within the sage of the melodies, will carry our prayers to the gods. The door that blocks your way will only open when the sage plays that song, and the winds of fortune blow with you. So, it seems we gotta find someone with a harp. Now then, I'm trying to remember. Now, I don't know if it's actually easy to remember who has the harp, but you gotta make our way back to Dragon Roost. So Ganon's extended the sage himself. The hint to find the new sage will be shaping the instrument on the rock door. Does it not look familiar to you? Vaguely, I know what to do, obviously, but like, whatnot. If you didn't get it already, this would be a great time to get the harp piece that's here. All you need is a, Hoi pair. But yeah, I want to fly to Dragon Roost Cavern. Not the cavern, but the Dragon Roost. The cavern is the dungeon itself, which I have no reason of going back there. And no intentions of going back there. I like that they actually spawn you close to the island in this HD remake, because in the original game, I remember they spawned you like quite a bit away from the island, and I don't know what the exact reason for this was. There's a thing we can get now that we have the arrows. I mentioned this many times. Didn't hit. I really suck at aiming with the arrows in this game, not gonna lie. Okay, what the hell's going on now? I'm gonna aim straight up as possible. That was a bad shot. Okay, there we go. Boom! For breaking all that, there's a treasure chest that drops. That's actually a really helpful prize to do this. Because you get a silver rupee worth 200 rupees. That is definitely worth it. For sure. Next thing we want to do is make our way to the actual cavern part of Dragon Roost itself. Wait, what? What the hell? Actually, no, you don't even need to do that anymore, because there's actually a shortcut here that since we blew this thing open. Now then. Alright, there's one thing I need to do in here, and then it's finally going to be on to some main quests for a little bit. This is something I've been meaning to get for a long time now, but I wasn't going to be in Dragon Roost until, like, now, so... Yeah, we're going to be doing something with these here. I think this is actually the guy who I need to talk to. Are you the guy who I need to talk to? No, it's not him. I always thought it was that guy. Wait, hold on, is it? It's not this guy, is it? Yeah, it is this guy. Okay, sweet. I wasn't sure if it was this guy actually or not, but here we go. Golden feathered guy. How many of those do you have? So you're gonna let me have 20 of those? Sure. Really? Yes. So, he gives us an orange rupee for now, but he actually gives us something way nicer later on. That's the thing that you want. You can also get some free money there if you want to. Anyways, well, actually listen here. There's a bit of a different song that plays here. Come on now, let me use this. I don't even need to use this, but... Seems like Medli's playing here. Sounds like a harp of all instruments. I don't remember when it's mentioned that Medli has a harp or not, but... Yep, sure enough she does. Oh, Link, you're okay! You know, Prince Kamali's been asking all about your adventures, Link. I can rest easy now that you're safe and sound with my own eyes. Prince Kamali turned into a fine young adult, hasn't he? Recently, he's even begun doing things on his own without my guidance. Even conversation still ends up centered on you, though. Watching Prince Kamali grow up fills me with pride, but makes me feel a little sad as well. I wonder if this is how a mother feels. Oh, but just listen to me and go on. How weird I must sound. Well, I better continue practicing so that I can be more useful around here. Performing music like this is an important duty of my attendant. Hey, is that a Wind Waker? Wow! Link, will you conduct with me? I wonder how I'll do. Let's play our newly learned... what a mysterious song. It sounds so familiar. It's almost as if I've forgotten something. I've forgotten it's trying to be remembered. Oh, I feel... Just now, a sage spoke to me. She spoke so gently. Something that I must do. Link, thanks to you, I've been aching to know that I'm the knowledge of the Sage of the Earth Temple, and I can't speak. And I hit the frickin' pop filter again. It's actually something that I can do to help this world. It's incredible. I bet my teacher knew all about this. Link, please, you must take me to the Earth Temple. You must hurry and wake the power to repel evil that sleeps within the Master's sword. Now, I believe we're in the boat next scene anyways, so... Let's go, now, quickly and quietly. Oh, Kamali. I just want him to remember me as a simple attendant. There was actually something back on Dragon Roost that I kind of wanted to get, but I think it's a little too late for that now. Yeah, I'll get it some other time. If it even is that important, I don't even remember. Now then, we're going to be having Medli wait for us for just a brief period of time, because we're heading back to Outset Island for possibly what many would consider the hardest heart piece in the entire game. It's one of those, like the Clocktown shooting gallery of Majora's Mask and the Gerudo shooting gallery, or the Golden Skulltula finding of Ocarina of Time, I guess, and all those things. It's basically like that of this game. Now, the Golden Skulltula finding would be more like the sea of this. I guess that game's one would probably be like the Gerudo shooting. It's not a shooting gallery, but it's something that's gonna be very hard. Just as a heads up. And this takes a ton of time, too. So, be patient. Ah, Link. You are all right. Why did you not tell me about Auril? I thought that was thoughtless of you. This island has seen hard times ever since you departed. I don't know what you have been doing on your journey, but you seem a little more daring these days. Look in your eyes. Is not the only one left here. Very good. Show me some of your improved skills. Not now, because I want to show you something even better than my skills. Wait, what? No. Let me show him these. What? Why is that a knight's crest? How many of those do you have? Then I suppose it's time for me to come to teach you about the crest. The knight's crest. Symbol of the courageous knights. But not just anyone can gather them. No, it takes a soul that possesses not only the power, but the wisdom and courage as well. These courageous souls can gather in tens of these to create a new, powerful sword technique. Both my brother and I dreamt of learning this technique in our youth. We worked so hard to collect these crests. It took many long years in our adventures to count before we even approached finding 10 of them, and we both grew old. It appears you might have enough to learn the technique now. Perhaps, just perhaps, you can master it. Excuse me. Very good, Link. Heed my words. So, we're getting a new sword technique, which is very helpful before the next dungeon, just as a heads up. Old B to build up power and release it. Come at me now. Do it. It refills our magic for us. And yeah! You learned Hurricane Spin. Hold B to build up your power and release it. Remember, it consumes magic. Amazing, Link. You did it. You have mastered the Hurricane Spin. At last, you made our long-held dream come true. It's no problem. I'm certain now you'll be able to save your sister. She is home and Outset. You wish to fight me again? Sure. Now then, this is the trickiest thing in the game, by and far. Here's basically what happens. I must say, your skills with the sword are at the level of a page. Very good. Try and hit me 100 more times before I hit you 3. So yeah, you have to hit him more than 100 times. Now, here's the catch, though. To get a heart piece, you need to hit him more than 500 times to get a piece of heart. This takes an enormous amount of freaking time. And patience. It takes about a good 10 minutes to just do this. So, yeah, I think... Also, counterattacks are really risky because some of his attacks are basically huge sweeps like that, or overstrikes, and they... Considering your counterattack's kind of random usually, it kind of... He might be able to counter whatever you're doing. And also, if you're in a corner, don't even think of using a counterattack because it will just bounce off any wall nearby. If you see your, yeah, I think I've explained enough. I'm gonna meet you guys back here whenever I get this. So, yeah. Alright, so I'm over 450 right now, and still have 2 hearts remaining. All around, this is only my second attempt at this. My first time I made it to like 256 before getting out, and all because I end up losing like 2 HP really fast. My strategy is hit him maybe 4 times at most, and try not to get him near any walls. That's a big part of the problem. Because if he can't, this guy can break combos really fast, and if he breaks one and you're near a wall, you're in a lot of problems, because you really don't have much room to maneuver. So, coming up on my almost final 5 at this point. And next combo will get me, yep, I'm over 500 now. Now, I'm gonna try and see if I can do some combo attacks, but like... Combo attacking isn't what I'd always recommend, because he can counter combos pretty damn easily himself. So... I think countering combos does do a little bit more, but... Yeah, it does too if you counter a combo. Which I guess maybe would work well if you just stood in the center and countered combos all day as well. Yeah, that's one instance where countering combos won't always work though, because sometimes his combos just are uncounterable, and then yeah, I think I'm gonna end this though, just because I already have what I need to do this. So, you know what, to end off with a bang, let's go out with, yeah, I was trying to charge up for Hurricane Spin, but I forgot I have no magic, or I do actually. 544 blows, you have improved. You've already become a fine swordsman, but I'm sure you can do even better. Link, take this, and it gives us a piece of heart for all your trouble. Holy hell, that heart piece is really difficult to get. I'm very surprised I did it on my second attempt, and guess what? You know what I just realized? He gives you a purple rupee if you do it in, like... He gives you a purple rupee if you do it, like, within a certain number of... I think it's like after 100 he gives you a purple rupee, which isn't bad. I have 666 rupees right now, by the way. That was totally not intentional. And yeah, I've recorded way too freaking much again, like I did last time. So let's sail off towards... After we compare the speed difference of our swift sail and our normal sail, let's set off to the Stonehead Island. Wow, that does make such a huge difference, though. It really does. There's a submarine, which I think I got that sub already. Did I? I'm fairly certain I got the sub. I didn't think there were... I thought the sub was in the next square over, not on Stonehead. Shut up, dog. Shut up! It's not even my dog. I used to have a dog. He passed away earlier this year. Kind of a sad note to end off this video on. This video was holy bloody too long. I think next time on The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, Medli, listen to what I'm about to tell you. The temple ahead is a nest of evil creatures, the same creature that stole your life for your predecessor, the sage. It's a dark and frightening place. That is why, if you do nothing else, then at least do this. If Link comes near you and presses ZR to call you, then be silent and follow him closely behind. If Link presses A, allow him to lift you. If need be, fly and carry him through the air. And Medli gets stuck and cannot continue in the temple. Use Wind Waker to conduct the song you learned in Tower of the Gods. Do you understand? Link, protect Medli, and Medli protect Link. The power to repel evil shall be returned to you with this Master Sword. Alright, so the two of us shall venture off into the Earth Temple together on the next exciting episode of The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.